Hey, what's good, guys? It's Clutch City Entertainment here, back with another video. And for today's video, I'm gonna be talking about the Houston Texans, and I'm just gonna be talking about like the upcoming dates and the upcoming rookie camps that are coming up, and just talk about what I think is gonna happen and just different things like that. So first off, rookie minicamp starts on May 14th and it goes through May 16th. So that's actually tomorrow. So the rookie minicamp starts tomorrow on Friday and it lasts all the way, I think, through Monday afternoon, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm just gonna be talking about some different things to look out for. Some different things to expect, I guess, kind of, and just different things like that. And then after that, I'm just gonna talk about like the other dates, like when the actual camps and the main camps are gonna start and stuff like that. So for rookie minicamp, that's gonna start tomorrow. I would expect, obviously all the rookies are gonna have to go, even the undrafted rookies and everything like that. And one thing is that Clinton Dix is gonna be invited to a workout for tomorrow, so that's gonna be kind of interesting. It's gonna be like, I guess, like a training, like a little tryout type of thing. See if he's fit, see if he can play, just different things like that. And honestly, I think he's gonna make the team. I believe he's gonna make the 53-man roster just due to his leadership and to his veteran. So I guess his veteran presence. Like, we need an older guy in the locker room. Like, both of our safeties, Justin Reed and Lonnie Johnson, they're pretty young. I think they're like 24, 23. Maybe Justin Reed's 25 actually. But is 28. So I mean, 3 more years of experience. He's been in the playoffs. He has 16 career interceptions. He's kind of a ball hawk safety, or used to be, with the Green Bay Packers. So I mean, it's good. I'm not mad at that. But for the rookies, we're gonna be able to finally see Davis Mills. We're gonna see what he's looking like, what he can bring to the table, I guess. See his arm. He can show off his arm a little bit. Maybe do a couple 7-on-7s, maybe something like that. 11-on-11s. I'm sure they'll do some scrimmages. Just because it's like a mini camp, so they're gonna see who has what and everything. For the offensive line during the rookie mini camp, I believe we signed 2 or 3 offensive linemen from Texas A&M. I believe one was a center and the other might have been a right guard or left guard, something like that. So I mean, that's kind of exciting. A lot of fans and a lot of Texas A&M people highly regard those players. They say that that's a big reason why their offensive line was so good last year in the college season. So I mean, I'm hopeful for it. I'm hopeful that there could at least be some type of depth, because to find some depth for the O-line and the undrafted free agency, that's pretty much a win. Like, not all the time are you going to be able to find stuff like that. So that's going to be pretty interesting to see, pretty interesting to watch out for. As we all know, they're always going to overhype, I guess, like, the players during camps and different things like that. Like, don't forget last year, everybody was saying, what's the safety's name? 33, AJ Moore. Everybody was saying, AJ Moore is having a great camp, blah, 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 getting interceptions, this, like that, boom, boom, whatever. And I mean, sure, maybe he did have a good camp, but it's not going to reflect on the type of player he was. Like, sure, he had a good camp. He came into the Chiefs game. I believe he started as that nickel role or something like that, and he got absolutely torched. I think Patrick Mahomes threw 2 touchdowns over him or something like that. I don't know. But, like, you need to be ready for, like, different reports to say, this guy looks like a superstar. This guy looks really good. And not all the time is it going to be true. I mean, sure, obviously, sometimes it will. Like we all saw for, I guess, Deshaun Watson during his rookie minicamp. We saw that for Zach Cunningham. A lot of people were high on him. So just different players like that. Like, don't believe everything you hear, I guess. Take it with a grain of salt. Don't expect too much from these rookies. I mean, obviously some of them are going to be really good, but, like, don't think they're going to go in there looking like a superstar or like a day one starter. Like, the only day one starter that I could really see from the rookie mini camp that's going to be there, maybe Clinton Dix as like a third safety, something like that, but I could see Nico Collins being like a wide receiver number 2, like a starter in the wide receiver core. If Brevin Jordan ends up having a good training camp, I could see him maybe being a day one starter over Jordan Akins. Who else? Maybe Roy Lopez. I see him being more of a D-tackle number 3 behind Ross Blacklock and Malik Collins. But I do believe Roy Lopez could get some significant playing time. Who else? Gallo, I don't really see him getting too much playing time, just mainly on special teams. But the undrafted free agent that we got, I believe he's from Central Florida or some college in Florida. I believe he could have some significant playing time, especially since it's going to be more of a like I guess like a young rookie year, or just to let players grow into the team, different stuff like that. I could see him definitely getting some snaps. I don't remember his name exactly, but he's like a big body slot wide receiver. If you have a chance, go check him out. I forgot his name, but you'll probably be able to find him on the Texans rookie list. He seems pretty good on his tape, on his highlights. He's like a big body slot receiver. He reminds me a little bit of, I guess, like a Julio Jones body type. But, like, he plays, I guess, sort of like DeAndre Hopkins. Not in any sense that he's, like, as good as him, but he plays like him in the slot. Like, you know how DeAndre Hopkins used to play in the slot here in Houston sometimes? Like, he would run that slant route really well, like, in the red zone, get that easy touchdown, or, like, 3rd and 1, 3rd and 2, run that out route. That's how he plays. He's very similar to that, and I can really see him being a big part of this offense. If you can put the work in, get it all together, get that chemistry with Tyrod or Davis Mills, or if it's Deshaun Watson, our quarterback, we don't even know yet. But whoever's quarterback, if we can get chemistry with them, I believe he's going to be a really decent wide receiver to be an undrafted free agent. For rookie minicamp, it's very exciting. You're going to first get to hear like how these players are looking. Nico Collins, he didn't play last season. I believe he opted out. So it's going to be exciting to see what he has after a year off of playing football. Davis Mills, he didn't play too much last year. I don't believe either. Either it was because of injury or Sanford didn't have a full season. I'm not exactly sure. But I know for a fact he didn't play too much last year. Brevin Jordan, I believe he played most of the year. He might have gotten hurt. I think so. He got hurt. I'm not really exactly too sure. So he didn't really play too much last year. So there's going to be a bunch of guys that I guess haven't played football in a little while, either due to injuries or because of Corona or whatever it was. So, I mean, it's going to be exciting. These guys are obviously going to be rusty a little bit. They're not going to go in looking like a prime Aaron Rodgers or like a prime Calvin Johnson or whatever. Like, obviously, they're never going to be at that level. Maybe they will, but like a 1% chance. But just be cautious with the rookies, I guess. As I said, don't overhype them. Don't overrate them. Don't put these high expectations on them because then you're going to be let down. And so next thing we're going to talk about like when the OTAs and everything starts. So OTA workouts are May 24th and May 26th and May 27th, June 1st, June 3rd, June 4th, June 7th, June 8th, June 10th, and June 11th. And mandatory minicamp is June 15th through June 17th. And I believe the real training camp starts early July, if I'm not mistaken, maybe middle of July. It doesn't really show a date here yet, but that's around the time I would expect because if if preseason starts on August 21st for us, yeah, it's probably going to be around middle of July, something like that. So, I mean, it's going to be very exciting. Football's finally starting to, work back up again. We're going to start seeing some players, some names, as I said. And it's going to be a big telling point for players, like who's going to show up. As we all know, the big question mark around our franchise quarterback. We're going to see if he's going to show up or not. I believe he shows up, at least for the OTA offseason workouts, which are before June 1st. So, I mean, he can't be traded until after June 1st. So, he's going to almost have to. Not have to, but it's going to be interesting to see if he shows up for these minicamp or for these workouts. Honestly, I believe he does. I don't think it changes the fact whether Houston wants to trade him or not. But I believe he does show up because he's not the guy who's going to sit out or whatever. But it's going to be an interesting next couple of weeks to see all these rookies, all these players coming back, all these new faces in the building, all these new different energies and all these new different souls in the locker room. We're going to be able to see some new personalities, just new guys in general. Like Bernard McKinney's gone. He was like a big face in the locker room, very funny guy. He would play that baseball game with the pile-ons every Sunday before the games. He would sing that barbecue chicken song. So there's going to be a lot of different personalities gone, a lot of new personalities in. Shaq Lawson, I know he's a pretty funny guy. Desmond King, I believe he's more of a quiet guy. So there's going to be a bunch of new guys, new faces. I'm very excited. I hope you guys are too. Let me know what y'all guys think's going to happen, I guess, in the rookie mini camp. Who do y'all think's going to show out? Who do y'all think's going to be good? Different things like that. If y'all think Deshaun's gonna show up or not, what do y'all think's gonna happen with that situation? And I hope y'all guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter at Clutch City ENTX. And please like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications. And I hope you guys have a good day. Peace.